Whoa. There's 5 things you need to do to stay alive in this planet Earth. The fifth one is very important, so you all should listen. So listen now. You need to pay attention to the fifth one. One. The first one is always negotiate all the time. Negotiate all the time. Always negotiate all the time. You know, don't think that you can do it without negotiating. You agree, you find a solution to problems, negotiate, ask questions. The second one is never let little things slide. If you let little things slide, it's your downfall. And when it's happened, you can't change it. We're always thinking that, oh no, it doesn't matter. The more you let little things slide, it's your downfall. Always take note and care of every details that come your way. The third one is don't trust anybody. It's hard, but you shouldn't trust anybody because they can't even trust themselves. So when you trust someone that cannot trust themselves, you have a situation in your hands. No matter what they say, look into it, confirm it. Don't use trust to make judgments. Because if they use trust to make judgment, they'll not be court of law. Nobody needs to be judged. Don't trust anybody. Look into it all the time. Hear from both parties before you make your decision. Right? That's the third one. The fourth one is confirmation. Confirmation. Verification. You must always confirm whatever comes your way, regardless. If they tell you something, confirm it. Never take anybody's word for it because they can tell you this and they're doing that. I give you an example. They can tell you, oh, yes, your generator set. Oh, yes, we've checked the oil. And then you go and crank it just for you to find out that you've lost it. Because why? You did not do your confirmation, verification. You must always confirm every information that comes your way. That's a fourth one. This is key. The fifth one and the final one is always stay focused. Trying as much as possible to stay sane. You can't afford to get drunk. You can't afford to smoke to a point where you don't and you can't reason. You must smoke, reasonably. You must drink reasonably so you can be on top of your game all the time. So you see, the fifth one is the most important one. It's the one that keeps you alive. It's the one that makes all the decision. So if you're always intoxicated, never sober, you find out that all your decisions are wrong. That's why the fifth one is important because once you're sane, you'll be able to make the right decision. But people always say, oh, no, no, it doesn't matter because what? I drink and I know what to do. When I smoke, I know what to do. That's a lie. You're no longer the same. Your judgments are not held properly. So the fifth one I said, and I said is the final one, is the key. You must minimize. I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you to quit, but I'm just making you understand that if you minimize the fifth one, you'll be the happiest man and you would have your life in your hands. Minimize the smoking, minimize the drinking, the drugs, anything that will take you off the realness and into fantasy. You have to get rid of it. That's the fifth one. If you put all these things together, if you can always remember to work with this, you find out that life becomes a lot easier. Word from Upfront and Statistics.